Alright, All Pro Football 2K. I have in front of me my representation of the Jets playing against a 2K18, and this video is just about dynamic struggle, dynamic interactions in a football game. There's going to be a couple things I focus on this video. One of them is right in front of me right now. We have this wide receiver who's a generic wide receiver against a generic cornerback. Watch his block. Then we're going to watch Braylon Edwards, or the representation of Braylon Edwards, his block. And then we're going to look at the offensive line a little bit and the fullback. So first up, this generic wide receiver. Look at the dynamic struggle. As you can see, with just from the interaction, he's being pushed backwards, and that's just like something you never see in Madden. So he's holding his block and doing a good job at that as for a generic guy. Running back is pass, let go, no holding, and I'm gonna keep blocking. Wow, that was huge. Okay, so dynamic interaction, let him go, then I'm gonna keep blocking. Braylon Edwards. He is a bronze wide receiver because he drops a lot of passes. So right now he's bronze. Blocking. Linebacker makes a swim move right there. He goes and gets somebody else. And the running back is passed at this point, so that was fine. And fullback, generic fullback, LaDainian Tomlinson, who is now on the Jets, is the running back, fullback. Watch him. Nobody to block. Gets his block. Let's go. Chips the linebacker. Appropriate. Now for the offensive line. You're going to watch the tackle, who I think should be DeBrickashaw Ferguson. Yes, that is him. Double team. Let this guy go because it's a stretch play to the right. So let the end go because he's not going to get in the play anyway. And he kind of walks because the play, you know, some people loaf. Watch the center, Nick Mangold. Get out on the linebacker. Sorry. Run downfield. And let's watch a generic guy. And all of this flows, which is just basically a beautiful running stretch play, executed well. Sorry about that. Trying to get LT. Reading. He doesn't even have to make a cut. It's just a basic run. So a generic running back could have done this. And then correct protect at the end. Alright, welcome to the debauchery that is Madden 10. It's the Jets, like I had with All Pro Football 2K8. And I'm running a stretch play, which is a little bit like the one I ran in 2K8. The only difference is it's not a slot receiver. It's a tight end, but it's still a fullback and two wide receivers. Now notice Cotchery, I think this is Jericho Cotchery. Where's the cornerback? This is a stretch play, right? Now I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. Maybe he thought it was a pass, so he backed up. But once you see it's a run play, he comes up. Wow, like Versus calls the surrender block. Wow, surrender block. Then he's just gonna run. Wop tackle by then. Let's look at Keller, Dustin Keller, who in this place is taking the place of Braylon Edwards, who was actually a wide out, but I didn't have the same formation, so same thing. Now I know when you go to pick up your check as an NFL player, if they see this on film, they might send you back to the car. You didn't earn your check this Sunday. What is that? Then let's look at the fullback. Hold on, sorry. Who is Tony Richardson? Probably the best, one of the best blocking fullbacks in the league. Now this is Thomas Jones, not LaDainian Tomlinson, since I did those rosters on 2K8 on my own. But let's just watch Tony Richardson. Whoa! Wow! Like the Matrix is here, baby. What was that? So he takes off at warp speed, right? He takes off before the players even start. Is that a false start? So Tony Richardson, you should have known right then something funny was going to happen. Look, he's past the defensive end. Comes back, boom. Now what happened? Why couldn't I get a block to free Thomas Jones? And then wow, a hit stick out of nowhere from the computer. But why do these people come free? Dustin Keller. He just comes free. Just period. This is Tony Richardson is supposed to block him. That's the safety. But no, Tony Richardson is sucked up in the backfield. Oh gosh, making this play. Boom. And then people go flying everywhere because in Madden animations attack. So here you have it, folks. $65 every year, and it's not worth it. You have the choice to play real football, well, simulation football. Well, of course you can play real football outside, of course. Simulation football, we're talking about video games, so there you go. This is how they represent the NFL.